Hello and welcome to the Fibonacci free video for Monday, December 11th. This is David, and I want to talk to those of you who are watching the futures in here because your contract right now on your futures chart has probably rolled if you just chart a continuous contract. So all that means is that either on Friday on TradingView or here overnight Sunday night on most other platforms, your platform has stopped showing you the prices for the December contract, which still trades until Friday morning, right? But over the course of this week, volume is going to shift from that December 2023 contract into the March 2024 contract, which is what your charts are going to show you likely going forward. So what you're going to see is about a 50-point gap on your charts for the ES. If you chart the NQ, it's going to be about 200 points. Other things, whether you S&P 100 or the Russell futures, they'll all roll, but the gaps will be different. But the thing to understand is this has nothing to do with movement of anything. Nothing here in any S&P related product started trading 50 points higher than it was at on Friday. All we did was just stop printing the December contract and start printing the March contract, which, because it has a longer holding time to expiration, is priced slightly higher. Both will go up and down with the S&P 500, at least until the December one expires. It's just that this one will always be roughly about 50 points higher than this one. So what do you do? Because obviously this is going to muck with any Fibonacci proportions. It's going to muck with your Voodoo lines. It's going to muck with a whole bunch of stuff. So if you were going to measure this proportion up on from last week and project it up from this swing low last week, the proportions to the upside are going to be totally whacked out. So what do you do with this? Well, there are a few things. One is you can just plot a single contract. So you could plot just the ESH24 if you're working on smaller time frames, right? That's the new incoming front month contract. Or you can plot just the ESZ23. That's the outgoing contract, which you can still use through Thursday. But what I really recommend, with respect to the Voodoo lines and the micro Voodoo lines, it gets a little tougher. And that's where I recommend coming in here and just using, instead the cash S&P 500. The moves will be proportional to it. You can see that here in the micro Voodoo lines, we still get very nice levels, like pointing out today's high of the day at the micro Voodoo tree line, and there are no gaps in the chart. So at least for the next week or so, and until we get a good feel for how things react to our Voodoo lines with the new incoming contract, I just recommend doing work on the indices in the cash market index, right? Your SPX for the S&P 500 rather than the futures, the NDX. And if you want to take a futures trade, that's fine. Once we get through the middle of the week, you probably want to do most of your trading on the new ESH24. But for Fibonacci work, again, I recommend using the cash index, if not using just using a single contract. So I hope you found that useful, and I will see you at the next update. Hey, David here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please help us out. Click the like button. You can also add your comments below. We love to read those and respond to them. You can also click the bell icon. That will alert you whenever we have new and updated videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time with our own money, you can visit simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. Until I see you again, as always, good trading, and we'll see you at the next video.